How many credit cards you have by now? By now, you should have more than 5 credit cards, either 5 or 3. Because if you have less credit card and the debt to ratio is gonna be high, what you gonna do? You can't transfer the money because you don't have so many credit cards to do. So what you need to do is to have different type of credit card so you will be able to pay the bills even though you run out of your money. You are able to transfer money from your credit card to pay your bill. Let me teach you. When you get first credit card, read in the statement, does that card has a withdrawal? If the credit card, you can withdraw the money, that is the best credit card you should have, because you can withdraw that money to pay the rent, or to pay your electricity, or to pay your vehicle. If the credit card, you can now withdraw the money, that's how you should learn to take more advantage of the credit card you receive brochures in the mail. How do you know that you can qualify for a credit card? You will know by if, let's say for example, if you receive a mail or an invitation or a brochure from the mail, let's say for example, American Express, or wherever which country you are, there is so many banks. We have Bank of America, we have CIT, we have Wells Fargo, we have Mountain America, we have Desert School. When you receive brochure from those people or from any lender, open the brochure. You will see all the information, and that does not mean that you have qualified for the credit card. So when you call, talk about the brochure you have received, because you want to get what you are sent on the mail, not what they're gonna tell you. Let's say for example, you don't have money to pay your credit card now and the time is running, so you have to make sure you pay your credit card minimum. What is your credit card minimum? The minimum of a credit card is less than, maybe I would say probably 15 to 25 or 75. And if you look, the minimum payment or your due date, it depends when you are getting paid with your employer. Because when you applied for the credit card, the question they ask you, when do you get paid? Okay, so that's how we learn. Okay, so if I don't get paid in this date, I cannot pay my credit card. So what do I do? I should not use that credit card because I don't have money in my bank to pay. Now, because you have different types of credit card, you're gonna use the other one which is closer to your payment date. So you can use your credit card to survive. If you have many different type of credit cards and different pay date and different due payments and different minimum payment. Write that down. So let's say for example, with all those credit cards you can withdraw money. So if you withdraw money for this credit card and you get paid by 15, then you pay the credit card, then you have left money in your bank. So you were surviving using the credit card. And also don't forget, when you have different type of payments, or you have this debt and this debt and this debt and that debts, the lenders, they like to lend you money because you can pay all these things by yourself. And in America, we don't have to have money in the bank. We don't have to own house, a lot of money, or having a lot of cars, lands, or everything. All you need to do is to learn how to pay the debts and to have a lot of debts. And if you know how to use the debts to make the money, and if you know how to make debts and then you pay them back, that's the way you're gonna get more money from the lenders. For example, if I own a debt of $500,000, let's say for example, and I am almost to pay almost to $100,000, then I will say, okay, because I have this debt, I'm gonna try to get more loans. You can get a personal loan, you can get another credit card, you can get a line of credit. So when you put all these things together, they are creating a debt for you. And that debt, it's making you to go higher. So for example, in 2022, you have $1 million $500,000 debt. By 2 years, you should have almost 1.5 debt. But remember, the lenders, they look also your debt to ratio. The debt to ratio also depends, how do you pay those bills? How do you pay those debts? Okay, if though you have that debt, maybe probably for me, I will say you invest money in the stock, you buy houses, get your first credit card. Don't worry where you can get your first credit card. Your first credit card you can get from your friend, from your family, or from your mom, from your dad, from your sister, or from your any family member. They can put you to their credit card, and they can watch how you are spending that credit card, and they can put it out, get away from you if you don't pay back. They're gonna train you how to use the credit card before you get your own credit card. Second, how you can get your own credit card, you can go to the bank if you have account. Then you can ask them you want to have a credit card with them. When you get your first credit card, they're gonna say you have to deposit like 500 up to 1,000, and they will give you a credit card. And that credit card, you're gonna use it yourself. They're gonna give you the day you have to pay back. When you pay that credit card for around, or not sure, around 6 to 3 months, you will be able to get your 1,000 back, or the 500 which you have deposited to get a credit card, and you get a credit card with the money from the bank or from the lender who is willing to give you a credit card. Do you understand where you can get your first credit card? Is from the bank, from your family, from your cousin, from your friend, or people who are trying or want to help you to start your own credit card or to build your score. Remember, if you don't have any debts in America, nobody knows you. You have to create a lot of debts so that people can see you know how to pay them. If you don't have a debt, then nobody gonna know how do you gonna pay me back if I give you this money. They wanna see that you are responsible for everything you own or what you have get from them lenders. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to help my channel to grow, to educate you about the money credit card. If you don't have a credit card like this moment, well, we have the inflation, and inflation is real. You are using your debit or your saving. Remember, the money you have kept in the bank or how much you are spending every day, that money has no value. If you are spending $50 for the food for 2 weeks, now you spend that money for 2 days. If you use your credit card, you don't feel much pain because you will wait until you have the due date so you can pay the credit card. But if you know that you're gonna keep using the credit card, don't pay that only whole credit card. Just pay the minimum. When you pay your minimum, you are building your credit and also you are saving money. If you are planning to buy a house or to buy other things using your credit card, remember you have to pay them little by little. By the time you are deciding what you're gonna buy, you have to pay all your credit card because the lenders does not want to see you with a lot of debts of credit card. Remember, all the debts you have, they are calculated when you want to buy a house, a car, anything you wanna buy. They will put that as debt to ratio. You don't wanna do that. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to help my channel to grow. Because every day, the dollar you earn, the lesser it goes. And for you to be able to be financially stable, you need to earn more and spend less. And how do you do that? By not spending your money. When you finish your shift, go home. Buy food which you can cook at your home. Stop buying food on your way home. Stop going to the store and buy unnecessary things. Stop stopping to the store and buy food which are ready to eat. Buy cans of beans, cans of everything, and then you just need to warm it out when you need to eat. Remember, even you are at home, the gas, the AC, the electricity, all those are bills you are creating. Remember, for every dollar you earn, it's not coming as $2. It's always come back as 1.5. So don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to educate you or to teach you more about the money. Remember, when you are young, you need to go to learn more about the money. When we go to school, the teacher teaches us about how to write ABC and also teach us how to mentor us, to write the checks, to write everything. But they never say that when you have money, you want to save the money. Remember, they teach you about even money. What is penny? What is every coin? You were taught what is the name of each coin. But they never say, when you have these 2 coins, spend one and don't spend the other one. Remember, this is your mind, or your family, or your partner, or everybody, to remember how to spend the money, how they get it. If you get your money easily, the easy is for you to spend it is very easy.